Hi, I hope all is well with you and that you're staying safe. As we all know, within 1 month of his ordering over 300 missiles to be fired into Israel, the president of Iran, known as the Butcher of Iran, was killed in a helicopter crash. There's a certain satisfaction that we have when an enemy of our people is punished with the ultimate physical punishment, especially when it takes place so close to the despicable event that he perpetrated in order to harm and kill as many of our nation as possible. My goal is not to diminish any of that satisfaction, but to put things into their proper perspective and to refocus our understanding as to what we know and what is totally out of our ability to understand. Was this Russia killed because of the 300 missiles? The answer is, we have no clue. Did he deserve to be killed? Of course. But in his lifetime, the pain and death that he caused to tens of thousands of people, if not millions, dwarfs the 300 missiles to fractions. And remember, in addition to the 300 missiles, he is the one who financed Hamas and gave them the ability to carry out the horrific acts of October 7th. It concerns me that too often, when we speak about HaShem, we have the tendency to reduce him, chas v'shalom, to our level. We'll say things such as, why did HaShem cause this? Or why did this have to happen? As if we are on the same level as HaShem and we have the right to question or understand his actions. It behooves us to constantly remember who the Ribbono Shel Olam is and who we are. The Ribbono Shel Olam is the creator not only of the heavens and the earth, he is the creator of all the cosmos and all of the galaxies. Do we have any idea how big our galaxy is, better known as the Milky Way? It is so unimaginably huge that it took 2 years for a spaceship to reach Neptune, which is the farthest planet from Earth. 2 full years. And that is just our galaxy. According to secular scientists, there are over 100 billion galaxies. Is it at all possible for us to wrap our minds around that number, 100 billion? And we have the chutzpah at times to try to understand the ways of HaShem and to question his decisions? We are all familiar with the famous story of the Rabbi walking with his students after something had taken place in the neighborhood. And the students asked their Rabbi, if you were HaShem, what would you have done? The Rabbi replied, I would have done the exact same thing as HaShem. For if that is what HaShem did, then that is what should have been done. When all is said and done, as the Mesilas Yesharim teaches us, HaShem has given us life in order to give us the ultimate pleasure, which will take place in the next world. Meanwhile, we are here to fulfill our tafkid, our potential, and earn our just reward. There are many things that we don't understand, and that is the point. They are not for us to understand. How can we possibly understand the decisions and the acts of the creator of the universe? That realization is part of our nisayon, the tests that we undergo to prove our bitachon in HaShem by accepting everything and acknowledging that all that he does is just. It can be a challenge where on the one hand, we are supposed to have a close and personal relationship with the Borei Olam, which is why when we recite a bracha, we use the pronoun ata, you, but on the other hand, we have to know our place. It is similar to the relationship we have with our parents. Your mother can be your best friend, but nevertheless, she must be treated with the honor and respect that a parent deserves. Let us continue to improve our ways, daven to the Almighty who can change reality in a second, and remember that although there are things we don't understand, the Ribbono Shel Olam is in the driver's seat and will, amiz HaShem, lead us to the Geula from here. Let us share Besuros Tovos in the very near future. Goal 2.